After we've mastered that throw, the next thing we want to work on is our drop step, or that first initial movement when a ball's hit. One of the drills that really helps isolate those steps in any direction that you need to take is a quarterback drill. We usually have a bunch of different patterns that you can take. You can be really creative and make any one up that you like. Here's a few of ours. One of the first things that we like to do is a drop step straight back. We usually tend to start them on a line whenever they first get to us so that they understand that that first movement should be in a straight path behind them, not out to the side. Those lines are also really great because you can help see if you have a kid who is zigzagging in their running or if their feet's slowing down. You really want to see them run in a straight line, keep their feet in the same momentum going, and have a good communication on catching the ball. One of the reasons why we drop step in different directions is because balls come off the bat differently depending on the hitter. A right-handed hitter versus a left-handed hitter, they want to open up in different directions and should have that knowledge beforehand. After you've done straight back, we want to start angling ourselves back around, almost in a fan pattern. So we're going to start, instead of taking a straight step back, we're going to start slowly going on an angle, then we'll go on a diagonal, and then we'll take a step in front. So you'll see us slowly isolate each of those movements, imagining that each of those balls are being hit in those paths. If you're really paying attention to their feet, one of the things you want to make sure of is that there's no false step at this time. You want to make sure that that right foot for them steps first instead of them having a pick it up, put it down, or like what we call a false step. Any movement that's not helping them go in that direction. If you have some really strong outfielders, one of the things that you really want to start paying attention to is those details, like we said earlier. Pay attention that both their hands are running equally, that they're in a full out sprint. Pay attention that their eyes are always on the ball and that they're communicating. And every drill that we do, we really try to make sure that it's as game-like as possible. Some of the details that separate All-Americans from everybody else is those releases afterwards. As soon as you notice they catch a ball, they'll call it, they'll catch it over the correct side, and get rid of it as soon as possible, instead of taking those few extra lazy steps that really can mean a difference in a big game.